Hi and welcome to another episode of 10 Minute Makes. My name is Marcie and today we are going to be adding the signatures to this, I call it a brain dump journal. And so what we're going to do is fold these in half. I got the papers from, these are the Astro Bright papers from Office Max, and I printed my daily to-do list. It's just lines, and then I put the date, and then for the check boxes for February I put hearts, and I just fold the whole thing over like this. We will measure it in here. This is the journal cover that we made in yesterday's video, I believe. And I'm going to use some baker's twine. I got this from Dollar Tree. And I like to put just a little bit of glue on the baker's twine before I thread it. Helps just a little bit. There we go. Okay. And I just want to size my paper up to the cover. And you want to just kind of put it in the center and push through with your awl. And then go up about an inch and a half. And put that through there. And then about an inch and a half from the bottom. Push it through there. This is a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Oops, got all out of there. And then what I'm going to do on this one is I want to, on the spine, I'm going to put February 2026 on it. Because I want the F to be here, you'll start with the Y. This needle is too big. The other good thing about putting the glue on the end is it kind of acts as a needle once it dries, but I want to get a little bit more on there. Whoa! If you have I think they're called needle threaders, those work really well. Okay, so we have a white, and then our rethread the needle. And then this time you're going to go all the way down. Just go all the way to the end, pull it through. Then you'll add the 2026 here. And where are they? that in, make sure it spells correctly, or not spells, but that it's correct. Rethread the needle. And I like to pull this, and then we're gonna go back in through the center. You want to be on each side of the spine there, or the center. Okay, check the front, that's good. That could be a little bit tighter. There. Then I'm going to put glue on the tip of the freshly cut, and I'll go ahead and do this one again too. And then we'll do the S. So this part goes under. This string goes under on that side. Then you take the string, go under the loop, and then I like to set it that way, and then go under the loop and set it this way. And then you just kind of like tighten as you go in and pull straight. I like to add a little bit of glue in the center. Okay, I have some beads that we could add. I like to add the same batch of colors. Let's do one of those. Okay, we have that. And these will just dangle down. So this is a lot easier to do before you have it put together. However, it is not too late to do. If you want to make sure that your holes are straight, you just put the ends together, and I want the bigger one. I like to punch so that the hole is on the paper. And then we're going to put the ring over top. And then we have this little setter that goes down over it. I like to fill the edges to make sure that it's not sharp. And then we'll turn it around and do the other side. Punch that over. This hole goes over the whole thing. A couple of pounding. Alright. We have February 2026, a little brain dump journal. So this is today's 10-minute make, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you tomorrow with another 10-minute make. I just realized I forgot to set the timer. Have a magnificent day. Bye-bye.